Hi everyone, I am Marina Joshi, pursuing my pre-final year BTech Food Technology degree at SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. Today, in my presentation, we are talking about BMC, which is Business Model Canvas, about Cadbury. A business model canvas is a shared language of accessing, visualizing, and changing business models. It describes the rationale of how an organization creates, delivers, and captures value. In the case of Cadbury, it created one of the best chocolate brands in the world. Starting from a single store in Birmingham, England in 1824 by John Cadbury as a chocolate drinking business. At Cadbury, it is not just about the chocolate. It is a leading global confectionery company with an outstanding portfolio of chocolate, gums, and candy bars. With 50,000 employees and has direct operations in 16 countries, Cadbury is selling its product worldwide. About Cadbury. When John Cadbury founded his company in 1824, he believed that chocolate could be a force for good in the world. The Cadbury family were pioneers of good business, putting people and communities at the heart of the way they made and sold their chocolate. But this generous spirit didn't stop there. When Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate was first made in 1906, it was produced not just with a glass, but with the equivalent of a glass and a half of full cream milk, and still is today. We endeavor to live up to these founding principles of generosity in everything we do. And we believe that this generosity of spirit is as important today as it's ever been. That while the world can often seem self-absorbed, if you look around you, you will always see small acts of goodness from one person to another. Why Cadbury? Such has been the company's branding that chocolate has become synonymous with Cadbury. Although it is a brand with many candies, Cadbury Dairy Milk was the first chocolate bar to have higher milk content than earlier ones when it was launched in UK at 1905. BMC is classified into 9. The first one is customer segmentation. Let us look at the customer segmentation. Cadbury serves in individuals and families, followed by communities, homes, office, and massive market. Cadbury offers distinct value propositions to each of the segmentations. Coming to the value proposition, the first one is high in quality and moderately priced. Cadbury never gives up their quality. Easily available, strong branding. We all know that Cadbury Dairy Milk is the brand for Valentine's Day. Their great packaging and easy preservation made Cadbury a worldwide famous chocolate brand. The third one, channel. The channel used by Cadbury's are retail stores, media, website, and advertisement. We all know that Cadbury has a special fan base for their advertisements. Talking about the customer relationship, Cadbury creates a close and personal customer relationship. Its customers have integrated Cadbury into their lifestyle as a long-term relationship, simply speaking about Valentine's Day and Diwali's. Nowadays, Cadbury became a symbol of love and affection. With its strong history and quality, people is trusting this brand. The ads and online shopping is making this brand a worldwide famous. To create such effective value, Cadbury engages in certain key activities. They include very effective marketing, followed by manufacturing, production, food processing, networking, logistics, and quality control. Key resources: raw material, manufacturing plants, production plants, brand portfolio, distribution channels, patent system, and brand. Talking about the key partners, Cadbury established several key partners such as their investors worldwide, followed by their joint ventures and farming community which provide them their raw materials. Suppliers, retail shops, alliances, and sponsorships are the main key partners. Speaking about their cost structure, its cost structure involves costs associated with delivering not chocolates but a unique flavors of chocolate, in addition with marketing and sales. We all know that Cadbury have a different marketing level by their ads. They spend heavily on marketing, followed by production and manufacturing, distribution and channels, taxes, research and development structure also. The revenue streams of Cadbury are retail sales, online sales, and ad revenues. Cadbury workflow. Cadbury chocolates reaches the market after various processes, mainly by their research and design. The product will be packed and will be given for customer trials. After various studies and reviews, there will be a modification of the product and production will start then. Talking about the SWOT analysis, the first one is strength. The strength of Cadbury is distribution network, followed by market share, aggressive marketing, very strong brand equity, better market penetration. The second one is opportunities. Increasing per capita national income, resulting in higher disposable income, growing middle class and growing urban population, increasing gift cultures. Third one is weakness of Cadbury. Little penetration in the rural sector, poor technology in India compared to current international technologies. Limited key products, only one central brand of Cadbury Dairy Milk. Their threats are rise in the cost of chocolate and dairy products, entry of many foreign players in the field, Indian confectionery market which are giving higher margins to the retailers, changing consumer trend. Let us look into Cadbury products. The main Cadbury products are Cadbury Golden Biscuit Crunch, Cadbury Dairy Milk, which is the best seller, Cadbury Bubbly, Cadbury Silk, Cadbury Ritz, and Cadbury Fruit and Nut, and many more. When we are talking about Cadbury, we have to talk about the advertisements. Let's look into the 3 C's of the company. The first one is competitor. There are main 7 competitors for Cadbury. The second one is customers. And third one is company. Thank you.